Hey there, welcome back. So I started to try to figure out how do I unlock the remaining characters, because I'm starting to get really good at not retiring, right? I got a really good groove going and it's like, "Oh, I don't want to lose this one. I don't want to lose this one." But then how do I unlock the rest of the characters? So, first things first, if I become exhausted 12 times, Starfire can get exhausted. Now, this character with the lightning bolt is like a berserker class. It's not very good. It's your classic barbarian class where they do more damage the more damage they have. So you want them to be down like around 1 or 2 health, and then they do amazing damage. Like they got a lot of cards like that, and I mean it's not an awful class, but it's a really difficult class to play because you could really screw things up and get knocked out. And I mean, compared to Starfire, this is a downgrade. So it's one of the reasons why I haven't been pursuing it. My Bard doesn't unlock anything. It's just a quest. Grizzly Adams, same deal. Just unlocks a quest. So, like, as much as I'm, like, pushing to retire him, it's not gaining me that much. I think these boots are good. I think you fly all the time. So all your movement abilities are just always flying. And then here, again, working Mindy, we reach level 9. I could go get that staff and retire them right now, but they don't give me anything. So that's what's happening is I'm running into a challenge of how do I even unlock these final characters. So then Mindy herself unlocks that, I don't know what it is, but it's a knight rogue, basically. It's another rogue, just like the scoundrel, but it's a more assassin type. If I think like they have a card that just straight up kills an enemy, and so I know she eventually got one, but like this character has like multiple cards like that. But you need to have the knight magic in play, or otherwise it's a crappy card, and so it's very reliant on the night magic, and you got to have night magic constantly in the room. And if you do, this character is actually quite good. No worse than Mindy. But the Mindy character, as I've been showing you, I mean, I don't know why, but I perfected this character. I mean, maybe not perfected is the right word, but I've definitely made this character very good. And it was exactly that way in the board game as well. I have no desire to retire this character for that reason. Unlocking this other class would be nice, but like I said, it's just I don't consider it an upgrade. Okay, so all right. Well, where does that leave us, and how do we unlock? So my thoughts were. So if you come over here, we start the game with 6. So 2, 4, 6. I know that this isn't one of the ones we started with. It's actually these ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 we started with. Oh, they show you. There's 5 more classes. So you got that knight scoundrel that we just talked about, and you got the berserker class, right? So we talked about both of those. There's an elementalist, which is like a mage that just does all kinds of stuff with the magic realm. Has all kinds of spells, very much like she was. Possibly a little bit better. This one is a lot more forgiving. He needs the elements to actually be there in order for his spells to work. She had a lot more, hey, just any element needs to be there. He is more into, you need the specific element to be there. So you got to micromanage him quite a bit, but he's not bad at all. So he hasn't come up at all. Then there's this ranger type, which is one of my final 4 that I was telling you is like one of the best in the game. And then there's the summoner type, which is also one of the best in the game. Not, I guess some people could argue the summoner type's not that good, but when you combine it with these other ones, it's very good. So there's your 5 classes. So 2 of the 5 classes is my final 4. So maybe that's part of the reason why I'm, wondering. And so my thoughts were, what if I were to create, bring some of these characters back, right? Create new characters and see if I could get them retired. So basically, I'm bringing them in just to bring them back out. So that's not a bad idea, right? At least I don't think it would be. So what could I do, and which characters would I create? Stuff like that. So I think there's still a bug in the game if you try to create another character that you already have. So most of these on the right, I couldn't bring back even if I wanted to. So that means I'm bringing back something on the left. So I could bring another Craggy or, something along those lines. So what should I do? And I'm thinking of almost creating a new party. And the whole purpose of this party is just to retire them. So I'm thinking I actually like the Plague Herald, so let's try that. So if let's say I make another one of him. The last one was Edward Scissorhands. We're gonna call this one what's that animator that does The Nightmare Before Christmas? Isn't it Burton? Something like that. This character reminds me of one of his characters. But oh, come on, don't get hung up on the name here, Jeff. Dr. Doom. So let's create him. And I want, right there, that's the Elementalist. That's the magic user. So we want to unlock somebody. I don't want to go over here. I want to take this one. So I have to kill different demons, which this is not an easy thing to do, by the way. But we can at least try. So we got Dr. Doom. And for example, I can put Dr. Doom in a party. The biggest issue, and look, I'm starting with a lot of gold now. The biggest issue here is there's just not enough items for another party. But we'll see. Let's create another one. Do I want another quartermaster? My feelings are no. I actually liked a Craggy character. We missed him. Let's get another one of him. And this is the other one right here. So there's the Elementalist. This is the Ranger. This is one of our final 4. Complete 3 scenarios in a Dagger Forest. That is very doable. So the other one we're missing is the Summoner now. So let's try. I actually like the Spellweaver. Let's try that one. This is such a freaky face. Ishtar. And there it is. There's the Summoner. Own 4 enhancements. Oh my gosh. That's impossible. Okay. Where's the last one? Oh, I only needed to make 3? Yeah. So I can have somebody tag along to help them. And who would I have tag? Probably the Bard, I'm thinking. Although without Starfire, the Bard is not quite as powerful. But if I gave them all the Retaliate and, those abilities, that would help them to do their job. Or, of course, Mindy can Rumple Stomp with them. Having a Bard and Dr. Doom is not probably a good idea. What I could do is have Grizzly Adams go along with them, so that way I'm not, if we do get exhausted as a party, I'm not getting Starfire retired. Yeah, Grizzly Adams will go along with them, so it'll be a lower level party. These characters are all going to go up to level 5 by the time I'm done leveling them up. Okay, so to get back to this, killing the different types of demons, we're just going to have to specifically pick missions that have those demons in it, and And Doctor Doom is not real good at killing creatures. So that's going to be the challenge. Ishtar, although unlocking this character is also not my top priority, but it would be nice to show you guys this character. Ishtar, this one I definitely, getting 4 enhancements basically means I'm not going to buy any items ever. I need to think about that. And I need to make sure I buy only like the 50 gold enhancements, not the 200 gold ones. Wow. But yeah, I do want to unlock that character. And then this one here, complete 3 scenarios, probably will be the easiest. So, I want to think about the merchant problem first. So, if I'm looking at this character, the Eagle Eyes is what we would buy for her, right? Because she's a range. She sometimes has AoE, but you know, she'll do that thing where she moves across 4 enemies and hits all 4 of them. So if you want her to do a lot of damage, you really would buy this. As far as this goes, the invisibility is ideal because if she gets in trouble, you could keep her alive. And then, of course, we usually buy her, like, none of these matter, but, like, the wands here that put magic on the game might help her. The boots, of course, anything that helps them move. And we do need to get stamina potions. And there's only 1 major stamina left among all of these. So that's the biggest issue. Now, we did, of course, win this game with these characters using minor stamina potions back in the day, but those are gone too. So, not having stamina potions is a big deal. Yeah, a very big deal. So now let's go to the Enchantress. So, for example, these are super expensive, but that one's only 60. Oh, there's some 30 gold ones, right? So that's what I want to do. Like, I want to buy a 30 gold for these fire orbs. Let's buy a plus move. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. So I spent all the money. I got 3 of the 4 enchantments. I'm ready to retire as long as I can get 30 more gold for that character. So I don't even care if this character wins, right? So that's the idea. Okay, so let's level her up. We've done this before, so we like that one. And okay, last time we took this one because it was a heal spell, but this one has a loot 2 on the bottom. And remember, we just need 30 gold to retire this person. So we're going to take that. I don't know what card I would replace with it. Definitely not that one. Oh my gosh, they're all good cards. Probably the Frost Armor. And there we go, we had the Curse. We actually took this card last time. Or this one. We'll take Forked Beam, and I don't even think it matters. It does 2 attacks. That does 1. Sure. So there you go. Oh, we get a level up again. I don't think Ishtar, the last character, ever made it to level 5. So look at this. You get all 6 elements go into the board. Oh, actually, we did make it to this level. Yeah, we did. We made it here. This one was the one we took. And we were thinking of replacing that one. So it's a 3. It only wounds if there's fire on the board. Whereas this one, well, that one creates fire. It doesn't do wound. You know what? Let's get rid of that and put that one back in. Okay. So, really weird, bizarre character situation, right? We almost don't even care if it wins, but we got to get it some gold. So, let's improve the math. And, yeah, that's an interesting one. So a lot of rollers to put magic out. This character would actually work very well with the Elementalist. Like the two together would make a nice synergy. Add the wound. I still have 3 more. I don't ever consider +0 cards to be bad. They're just neutral. And when you remove them, it makes these other cards more likely, of course, but it also makes the negatives more likely. And it's really funny because some people talk about removing these as being very powerful. I think they're a little nuts. But, like a sun card is just better than... And, yeah, so now I want to remove them because I have stun and wound cards. So I want them to have a better chance of getting these. So sure, let's remove 4. And I want to add more cards, so there's more positives and negatives in the deck. This is a real good one. But we have the Plague Herald, so I'm not worried. 2 +1s is the way to go. So we got a whole bunch of +1s. Alright, so that character's done. And then we go here. This one's going to be the toughest one to get retired. Because those demons are not... They're going to be challenging. So we like this one, right? Especially if you're fighting demons. They're always shielded. So you need the Pierce against demons. So it's for sure that card. And we would do that. Level up. So if somebody's poisoned, we would kill them. And that could be a demon. I know, I'm focusing on the demons really hard here. Like, and then we did this one last time, which was a really good card. They both can kill demons. I do like that one, because a 4 damage is just enough to finish off a demon when you need it. This one is a crappy stun attack, so we'll go ahead and do that. Don't like the burn. Not a huge fan of this one either, but we did use it. It puts night on the board. I'm almost tempted to just take this one instead. Yeah, I'm taking that one instead. So now we'll kill more demons. So the stun is nice, but yeah, we'll get rid of that. Put that in. So any enemy, as long as they're poisoned, they suffer a damage. Take that one. I don't know if I have anything to replace it with, because like that, see, that poisons all enemies, right? So you would use this first. It's on the top, and then use this one the next turn. Yeah, we don't need the immobilize. Alright, so we're done with our level ups. Let's improve the math. I got 3 more to go. This adds a +1 card. Ignores scenario effects. The stun is nice. There's a lot of nice ones. This one adds 2 curse cards. I'll take that. And I think the stun is really good. Alright, and then last but not least, we like the explosive punch. I remember I liked the retaliate too, but now that, well, we're not using the bard. Let me think about this. Yeah, I would get rid of that. So you can take an obstacle next to you. Basically, you're throwing it and then damaging everybody around it. That's actually, it's decent. An attack 4 was better. I didn't like the burn though. That was the issue with this one. I think I did take this one instead of that one last time. So this one you just destroy an obstacle for a point. Yeah, not a big fan. I'd rather throw it. Create 3 obstacles. We use this one a lot. All allies and enemies adjacent will suffer 2 damage, but only want time. So if 2 obstacles are next to the same one, it's not going to necessarily do anything. The range 3 retaliate is nice, but the burn is not. Rock slide was way better. And a 2 damage attack that immobilizes wasn't that great. So we'll do that. And the last one, straight up kill a normal enemy. Yeah, I like Petrify. I don't know which one I'm going to replace it with though. Maybe that one? I mean, I'm thinking of replacing it, the healing one, because I got a healing guy down here, so yeah, we'll replace it with that, and off we go, right? Well, I gotta do this still. Improve the math. Ignore negative item effects would help him buy items. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. And then, let's see, he still has 4 bad items. His rollers aren't super... These aren't even rollers even. That one's a roller. They're not the best in the world. Yeah. And I'm just realizing I need to buy some stuff. So for him, he can get that other chainmail, for example. I mean, they need something. Otherwise, we're not going to win these missions. He's level 5. And so, yeah, this is gone. And then for a helm, I think we gave him Eagle Eye, didn't we? But we want that for Dr. Doom. We could do both. I mean, this would work too. Make him immune to stun and muddle, but I don't know how exciting that is. Because he had cards that does... Like that one, the Dirt Tornado. That's why the Eagle Eye was good for him. Yeah, we'll buy him the Eagle Eye. The lack of stamina cards is what's really going to hurt. He does have a lot of cards. Craggy does. And we can buy one more. Probably wouldn't hurt to get him a healing. And then even a minor healing. And then a power potion. At least a minor one. Ishtar spent all of her money. Dr. Doom, we're going to get the goggles. That's a must-have for him. And then, as far as potions go, a major power potion is must-have. And Cloak of Invisibility wouldn't hurt him. Because he's going to be taking on those demons. We could get another potion for him, so let's get a healing. Alright, so the sole purpose of this is to retire these guys. And if Grizzly Adams retires too, that's not as big of a deal. That's why he's tagging along. But he's really tagging along because they're all as low level as possible, right? Because since they all have crappy items, Ishtar is all about the money. She doesn't even care if she wins a mission. She just needs the money. Eraserhead does need to win, and Dr. Doom doesn't care if we win either. So Eraserhead has to go to the Dagger Forest. And what is the Dagger Forest? Is that this? Is this the Dagger Forest? Or is this the Dagger Forest? It is the Dagger Forest. You can see it right here whenever you look at the... So we could redo missions that have already been done. Or... like this one actually has, like, for example, there's Sun Demons on this one. And he needs to kill one Sun Demon. So we could go do that one. That would be perfect. This one has a Flame Demon. Although, those drakes sound awful. There's no demons in this one. There's a Sun Demon in that one. But the color, like this one's just bad. It's got an Earth Demon. Do we need to do an Earth one? Flame, Frost, Wind. Oh, it has Earth. Yep. Oh no, that's a Stone Golem. That's not an Earth Demon. Just a Sun. So we could do 3 missions here. And get Craggy retired right away. If Craggy retires right away, we can then get one of our more powerful characters to help us. So we can usher these two along a little quicker. This one, who needs to get the demons, is probably going to need some more powerful characters to help him. But let's do this one. There's a Sun Demon, and there's even a Night Demon in this one. Yep, there's both types. So that's what we're going to do. With our ragtag band. I don't have any of the skills that I rely on to Rumpelstomp. Yeah. Oh. I'll leave it be. Oh, Outcast no longer with you, but I still smell it. So this might have been a retiring quest. Like this... He may be looking for one of our Vermlings who retired. So by killing him, we might have helped our...
As you enter the crypt, a familiar face greets you at the bottom of the stairs. He grins from ear to ear. Ah, so you have come. Again, we thank you graciously for your help in taking out that pesky necromancer. Come, let me make introductions. The hooded figure leads you through a stone door and into a large room. He points at a black, flaming rift in space. This, he says, failing to mask his giddiness, is our master, the Gloom. It wanted to thank you personally for murdering so many of our brothers and setting back our plans. Out of the rift, a group of horrendous, bloated corpses appears. Chump.
Kill 5 or more. So I gotta use equipped items 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I would have to use this 5, 6, and 7. Definitely not gaining 13. I'm not gaining anything with this one. Alright, so I gotta make sure Plague Herald kills something. The demons. The Night in the Dark. Or Sun in the Dark. For Craggy, we just need to win. And Ishtar doesn't care.
You are worthless fodder. The figure suddenly screams in exhilaration. Did you think you could come back into our graces so easily? You're here to die. Then you can join our cause as a corpse, just like the rest of these unworthy fools.
Okay, so we got a crap ton of these guys. There's really only 2 doors. That's it. This entire mission is this room with 2 doors, and I guarantee you the flame demons are in those 2 doors. So the demons we're looking for are in those doors. Okay. So, Plague Herald. There's a perfect opportunity to poison a bunch of guys. That's a range 2. So let's move the Plague Herald there. So we're going to poison everybody. And then the underneath part is we will curse them. Let's give a medical pack to somebody. And I don't care if I go later. Hopefully maybe somebody will move towards me and I can attack them. Craggy. This one actually looks very interesting. I think I can damage a lot of guys with this. Then on the bottom, I think I got rid of this card. Yeah, I should have gotten rid of this card. This is a crappy card. Look at it, it's burn and burn. I mean, I could turn on the retaliate. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's go earlier. And then her, I just need to make sure I don't ever lose that card. And yeah, look, I got the plus. I have all these enchantments. So I have all these movement points. We just want the money. Show us the money. What's that movie with, I think it's got Tom Cruise. It's like a sports management movie or something. I never saw the whole thing. I'm just familiar with it. Show me the money. Alright, I can get a Retaliate 3. And that's an interesting thing, but oh, that only puts fire on the board. That doesn't actually put a wound. But yeah, we'll do it. It's an attack 4. It's a good attack. And then for the bottom piece, we got another attack we could do, but I'm out of range. Cultists are going to move in. So are the corpses, but not until 91. I'm okay with that. They're putting a lot of curses in our deck, though. Very interesting. Do 5 damage. I gotta move 4, but I don't know where to move. I might move 1 step closer. Just leave it be. Then Craigie, I was gonna do this, and I still think this is a wonderful option. So I could do this one. I'll hit all 3 of these guys. This one will hit both of them. Now this one would hit all 3 of these, but it would also hit all of us. I'm not a big fan of that. I could... remove this one and do that one. I like that one. That's the option. It's only going to hit this guy. That's the only problem. This one in the middle, like I said, would be great, but it's going to nail both of these for 2 damage. Maybe I shouldn't care that they get hit for 2 damage, because then I'm going to have one next to me that I could use for the next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Two damaged all across the board. Alright, and then let's give a medical pack to her. And this was exactly what we were hoping for. See, that curse hurt us. And then, yeah, all the allies heal, so... I'm going to take those cards right back. Plague Herald now has the perfect scenario. I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. Although I probably want to save this for the demons. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get a curse in her deck. Don't need to go invisible yet. Alright, round 2. You gotta get these doors. Okay, the Plague Herald has that thing that damages all poisoned enemies. Where did it go? That only kills one enemy with poison. All enemies with poison suffer 1 damage. We will choose that. And for the bottom part, it's a little trickier. That one at least does a range 3 attack. I do have some damage. We'll do this for an attack, and then where's that? This one lets me heal an attack. Craggy has one that will destroy this. What is that? It's like explosive punch. Yep. Then I need a bottom action. I'm just going to do this, but I'm not going to use it for the burn. Now her, I want to open a door. So I have this card. I thought I did. I should have a card that lets me go through people. Where did that go? Oh, here we go. That just targets everybody on the path. I guess I don't. I do have a jump card, though. It's the recover all your burn cards. I don't need to recover my burn cards yet. So we'll use it for the jump, and then I will do this. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to get hit by a lot for this guy. Too bad I didn't have the knight symbol. So I gotta collect 10 gold piles with this character to get the 30 I need to retire. Okay, that wasn't very cool. I need to get a shield for him. Alright, so I could still do this, but I am doing this for sure. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is where the goggles would have really come in handy. And yeah, I can jump over them, but now I got all these gold piles that are deliciously waiting for me. Now if I open this door, whatever's there is just going to annihilate me. So I'm actually going to move towards safety and collect that gold pile right there. Nine more to go. Okay. Plague Herald is still doing a decent job. Although I need to open that. Like, do I have any flying? I know I got rid of my flying card. That one is a one-use card. Maybe I just... So if I get that door open, that's great. But then whatever's over here, I'm going to have to deal with. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this one, because I need to kill that demon. That's the most important thing. I got to kill a demon. Everything else is second nature, or second tier. The medic here, there's lots of people to worry about, but we can wound somebody. I don't want to move here and take the gold, but I probably need to help him. I'll try that one. And yeah, I've sort of brazenly rushed him in. Move one adjacent obstacle to an empty hex within range 4. Attacks 2 to all enemies. The problem is there's no empty spot. That gold is not going to let me put one there. I got an attack 3, push 2. Oh, a massive boulder would work. We've used this one before. And then for the bottom piece, I don't want to do loot 1. We can do that one. And so yeah, I have some damage. I don't really want to move, so I can medical pack for the bottom. Although I have exactly 4 cards, so the medical pack will ruin that. We can do this for a range attack on the bottom. And then do a range attack on the top. Yep, those guys are going to be problems. They're going to summon even more. This guy's going to do a massive attack. So he's the concern, a big, big concern. So I guess I'm going to move next to him and try to take him down. And I'm going to use my drill and this. There we go. That was actually worth it, because he was going to do 6 damage in his attack. Now, she was going to heal, but we're going to not worry about that. There's a lot of problems here. This is going to summon another one, but he's surrounded. But these are going to move first. They're going to move. This guy he's going to come around to attack me here for 2 damage, right? So then he'll be able to summon there, or he will. But this one's going to move potentially to here to attack, because they're going to try to hit 2 targets. So these guys are actually a big threat, but so is him, because he's going to summon another one. I'm only going to do 1 damage to these guys. So I think I'm going to try to go after the... Alright, I stunned him, so he's not going to be doing anything anymore. And then this one, I'm not going to be able to kill him. Yeah, let's try to take... Like, I know for sure I'm going to get attacked by that one. They may actually knock me unconscious, because I only have 4 health. I'm burning a card. I mean, it's such a goofy mission. And there we go. Look at all these sun demons. Those are only 3 gold each. I just need to kill one. Ay, ay, ay. They're gonna pummel me. Yeah, that's hurting me bad. Okay, Craiggie's hurting. We're gonna heal for certain. I can just kill an enemy if I wanted to. These little bone guys might be worth killing because there's just so dang many. But to be quite honest, this here is much more worth killing. So I was going to do this because, yeah, this is going to damage everybody around him. I mean, that wasn't bad at all. Let's heal some more. And I don't necessarily want to move anywhere. And yeah, I'm going to immobilize everybody. Now they have flying, so they could go through me. Round 4. Okay, Plague Herald just needs to do 4 damage to that guy. Right here. Target, Pierce 2. Range 3. So I can back up a few spaces, so that way I don't have disadvantage against him. So like this would be the perfect... Well, no, that's kill one normal enemy within range that's poisoned. Maybe want to save that. Yeah, we'll do that one because that'll help me to back up. I'll go nice and early. Hopefully I can kill him. The only problem is this is only a 2 damage attack. I need to do 4 damage. The other way to do it is I could do this, which is a 4 damage attack. He has 1 shield, so I would need a +1. You know what? I'm going to do that instead. And that also allows me to keep my cards so I can stay alive a little bit longer. Alright, so we got our hands full here. Unfortunately, my healing cards are my attack cards. Let's attack somebody, and then on the bottom... And Craggy here no longer has... We'll do a Dirt Tornado. And then for the bottom... We'll do Crater. And I could do this to stay alive one more round, and I will. Okay, the elitist cultists are going to be annoying. Then all these people are going to be healing. So I need to kill this guy. Alright, now I can't back up. And those guys are all healing. That's not cool. It is nice that they're not attacking, though. Oh, they're gonna heal themselves. I'm going at 47? Oh, and he's back up to 10 health. I am so frustrated. I'm half tempted to say, let's kill what we can. And yeah, he's gonna attack me. That's right, I forgot about that. Gonna move away from all that. Yeah, now I'm in the middle of everything. This guy's back to full freaking health. I thought I had the power potion, or did I use it? Yeah. That just... And then I have nowhere to move, because I'm trapped. If I loot 2, I'm going to get 2 more sets of gold, but I burn a card. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So we said 9, 8, 7 more to go. I mean, the quicker I get the Spellweaver retired, the quicker I can put one of my better characters in to help out. So we're going to do that. And then here, we got all kinds of... They did move around a little, which didn't help. But we're going to do this on all of these guys. And do I do this? Sure. Oh, I should have used the leaf for this instead of that. Oh, what a weird jerk I am. Because the 2 damage would have pierced the shield, whereas this didn't pierce the shield. Oh, that was dumb of me. I don't think I'm winning this. Not even in the slightest. Nobody's poisoned that I can kill. That's actually not a bad one, the top there. I don't really want to loot, but Yeah, I'm just using something for the bottom. And I have to long heal. I can't lose this card, and I can't afford to take too much more damage. These guys are what's going to do me in. Okay, Plague Herald. So this is what's weird. I could do a loot 2, which all that's going to do is get me 6 gold. And, you know, the logic there is okay, I can buy more items, which will help make me more powerful next time. I could do this, which at least would maybe keep me alive. But I need to kill. I need to murder, death, kill. So I have this one, and I can target one that's maybe a little further away. Or I can target one of these guys so we can finally get rid of one of those. Like I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm still trapped. And how bad's my hit points? Yeah, I'm toast. That's not good at all. And then I lost the one card I was trying to hold on to. I gotta heal myself or I'm in trouble. And I keep moving back and forth because I want to help somebody, but I can't get to them because there's this giant wall of skeletons. So I'm just going to stay right where I am. And then here, we're going to take this, and we're going to move it. Yep, confirm the target. And we're going to throw it right here. And attack all of them. We killed one. Let's get the door open so we can create more carnage for ourselves. There's even a treasure chest in here. All these skeletons don't move. They're only attacking who's next to them. I didn't pay attention to that part. So the Plague Herald, who's in the middle of all this junk, long rest is as good as dead with 3 health. I'm going to burn 2 cards every time they hit me. I gotta... Like, if I can just kill one of these, then the next time we repeat this mission, I can just go to the left and kill one of those. Right? Because that's the whole goal of this character, is we just need to kill 2 demons, and then they can sit back and just, you know, smoke cigars for the rest of the... Alright, that's fine. Where's the Pierce? The only issue, of course, is that he's... It's going to be a disadvantaged attack. And yeah, I'm in the middle of all kinds of stuff, but I am going to long rest with him. And then here, I got a range 2 attack and a range 3 attack. And I gotta figure out when I'm gonna get all these back. Because when I rest and I burn a card, I do get that card back. Because this brings back burned cards. Alright, so given an ally doesn't help. There is no ally. Unless I want to move to here, then I can give her one. That's not the worst idea. Otherwise I'm attacking, which these guys need to die in order for me to get out. Both of them are good ideas. The medical pack will help, because she's low on health. The attack is necessary. So I would do this to move one space to help. And we'll give her a medical pack. These guys are going to tear me apart. Oh, Jesus. At least they hit each other. Yeah, they're tearing me up. Plague Herald's going down. My only hope is to kill one of these things, and I don't even see that happening. As much as I would like to take these guys down, I gotta help on this side. And I drew a nothing burger. Oh, that was so necessary. That helm saved my day. Yeah, look at this. I gotta burn 2 cards. Gotta get rid of the medical pack cards. I gotta burn 2 more. This is what's killing me right here. That hurt a lot. I'm not gonna pull this off. I'm dead. I still gotta endure one more attack. Jesus. Like, I would love to be able to put the landmarks here to do damage, but the gold's in the way. And then see, this situation isn't going to work. Like, I want to poison everybody, and then do damage to everybody that's poisoned, but I can't do both. This is my last turn, and then I'm dead. So I'm going to have accomplished nothing for that one. I'm toast. There's no winning this. I know I opened the doors maybe prematurely. I get all that. I mean, the whole idea was to go in here and just kill one person and then be satisfied if I died. I didn't even get the one kill. And then he's not going to get credit because we're not going to win the mission. So nobody's getting anything. Alright, I want to collect gold. Because as much as I do like this character, I don't like it that much. And we could attack, but a 2 damage attack is not that big of a deal. I'm going to go ahead and heal instead. So these are all 3 gold spots. I can't remember what the number was. I think I'm at 7. I've collected 3 so far. Yeah, this is going to kill me right here. I mean, just having Mindy with us on the mission would help. Because the rogue can go and do so many things, or... I don't know, this might be a mission where the bard would be amazing, because it's such a tight map. So everybody having heal 1 and retaliate 2. Oh my god, they're healing. There was nothing fair about this mission, I'll tell you. Nobody's poisoned, are they? There's not a single poison on the map. Dang you. Yeah, I'm not winning anymore, so my only mission now is to collect gold for the Spellweaver. So I get to do a move forward jump. I don't think it matters which one I go to, but I'm going to go ahead and go to this one. And my movement, and I'll at least use the heal pack to heal. Somehow I survived long enough to heal. I have all nice attacks now. So I guess I'm going to get rid of that one. Because that's just a burn card. And here we are. The Plague Herald has 2 cards left. But there's nothing I can do. I'm basically just taking hits now. And then I gotta punch punch, punch my way out with this guy. You know what? That's a wound attack. Let's do a wound attack. I'm running out of steam here. We'll do that. And then I have to rest. I'm gonna short rest and take the damage if it's this ether card. My only goal here is to get gold. Alright, so she's first. We're gonna go get gold here. And let's recover all of our burn cards. See, even with this mission being doomed, she's actually not doing bad. It's not a bad character. Alright. We're gonna wound one of these jerks. Probably this one. And we stunned him. That's good. And then we can... Oh, this heal only affects allies. It doesn't affect himself. Alright, that hurt. Thank you. I'm doing this just to absorb more hits. And they're healing. What a jerk. I didn't even get to go. Right, so we just have the medic and the miracle left. I'm getting another gold, folks. At least made the most of it, didn't I? 1, 2. Oh, that one's already wounded. Let's not attack him. 2. Actually, the one that's already wounded, we will attack. I'm okay. Let's just end. Let's just end. Okay. So I don't know how exciting this is for you guys to watch. I'm tempted to just play offline because you know what I'm doing. What you just saw is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep doing Dagger Forest missions because I want Craigie to get credit at some point. But here you can see like own 4 enhancements. I'm already at 3. Actually, I killed another type of monster with the saw. And here you go. I'm at 18. And I'm pretty darn sure... Although I might get some gold here. The metal covered in sludge, we're not buying it. I'm pretty darn sure one of those dang cards, those sludge cards, has something good, but I don't want to do it yet. I'm low on gold. So, go into the Enchantress. I don't think there's anything that's below 30. Like you can see, that's 30. The price, by the way, goes up when it's a level 3 card like this. So just something that would normally cost 30 costs a whole lot more when it's a higher level card. So trying to beef up a higher level card, much more expensive. Like, for example, plus move only costs 30, but since this is a level 4 card, it costs 105. You know, we come here. Oh, remember we used to use the ally. That's interesting. I need to figure out how to get this one in. See, that only costs 30. Alright, so we're close to being able to retire this one. I'm at 18. I got over half the gold that I needed. So, what do I need? I need 10, 11, 12. So, at 3 gold each, that's 4 drops. I need 4 more drops. And then I can retire this one. You know, maybe... because Dr. Doom only needs to kill certain things, I don't know, maybe my idea of putting Grizzly Adams in is the wrong one. Maybe I put somebody else in, because if I would have had the Bard with the Retaliate instead of Grizzly Adams, that actually might have helped. Although it is fun putting Grizzly Adams in, because it's all guys I don't care about. But anyways, thanks for watching, stay awesome, and I'm probably going to just play offline, and then when one of these guys retires, I'll show you, and we'll join back in at that point. I'm probably going to actually repeat the exact same mission I just did, even though I got butt whooped. Other than the fact that Craigie needs to win, I'm feeling like Craigie's going to just have to come along with my better characters in order for me to get the wins for him. But Ishtar is the one I'm focusing on, and then of course I'm trying to be one-track minded with Dr. Doom. And you'll just see me repeat a couple of times until I can get one of these retired. And I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.